I used it for about 3 months, and I felt like it was a very good product, and I was willing to introduce it to any of our patients. One of the things I like to do is to tell them on places underneath the eyes, to dab it underneath the eyes, but to be careful and try not to get it in the eye. To make an indent in the cheeks. It helps get rid of some of the fat, because these are just little fat pads in the cheeks. Another thing is the little gooseneck. You know, a lot of women have this little fat under the chin that they don't really want to be stuck with a needle. So then you apply a little Mesonique cream under the chin, around the eyes, and in the concave of the cheeks, which tends to bring the cheekbones out a little bit. This really goes toward the target area. It is more of body sculpturing. You can put it where you want to lose the fat. You have a little bit of a ring around the waist that you just cannot get rid of no matter how much exercise you're doing. You have the little fat, the little bat wings underneath the arms that just will not go away no matter what you do. Even with exercise, you still have it. A lot of women from the belly button to the pelvis have this little fat pad that they just cannot get rid of. This is great for that. They like this product because it's painless. They don't have to give themselves shots. They don't have to receive shots. All they have to do is apply the cream twice a day. They cannot believe the results. I've had some patients come in and be very doubtful because there are so many things on the market that tout that are not actually true. So I just relate to them the experience that I've had of getting rid of the puffy bags underneath the eyes. This is also great for the men. The men don't like to admit that they have a problem, but they know they have a problem, and they come in and they're kind of shy about saying, I've got this donut ring around my waist and I don't like it, and how do I get rid of it? So I feel like the Mesonique are very good products to introduce to them because they can use it and not have to admit that they have a problem. I have an older gentleman that comes in, and he's very active. He's 73 years old. He loves to swim, and he's very fit. He had a ring around his waist he could not get rid of. It was about a 3-inch ring. No matter how much exercise he did, he couldn't get rid of it. I introduced the Mesonique to him and told him to try it, that it's not going to hurt and that it would be to his advantage. He took 2 bottles home with him. In a week, he called me back and said he was already starting to notice a little bit of difference, and that he wanted me to send him 3 more bottles. And I'm trying to think, it's about 2.5 months he came in, and I pre-measured him before he started. Then I measured him afterwards. He had lost over 1.5 inches. I really like this product. It's great. It's pre-measured. All you have to do, 1 pump for about a 6-inch site. If you have more than 1 site, which I'm sure most people do, you're probably going to require more than 1 bottle. It's natural. It's all natural, and I love it. I use it myself. This is something that I think you should try.